What it do, what it does. Welcome back to a After Work Chronicles. Yeah. Apparently I have it on my heart to go work in the garden today, which is dope because, it needs to be done for the winter time. I just stopped at my local feed store and picked up some plants. I got some rainbow chard, which I think is so beautiful, and I love to use the leaves for wraps. Obviously cooking them and cutting them down, but if you didn't know, you could use it for a wrap. So I got some of those. I kind of wanted to get some mustard greens, but you had to buy 6 of them. And I don't want a whole field. Like, yes, when I plant, I might put down 6 at a time, for duds and stuff like that. But I didn't need 6 mustard green plants. So I left those. I got some turnips, some tomatoes, which will be very interesting. What that was in the road. Hopefully they do well. They said they should be fine as long as I protect them from frost, so I will do my best to do that. And what else? It was a purple Cherokee tomato and a giant red cherry tomatoes. And I think that's everything. I also got 30 eggs for $13 and some change. So a lot of people that I see online sell their dozen anywhere from $6 to $9, and getting them just now came out to $5.58 a dozen, which is cool. I won't use those for baking. I will use them to eat. I'm gonna boil them, I'm gonna omelet, all the good stuff, you feel me? And I got to support my local community, so that's cool. But y'all, in the Yucatan, can you believe I spent $3 on 30 eggs? I was spoiled. Mexico, every time I get there and I'm just like, why? Is America waxing my on these prices? Okay. So I may not plant today, but I do think that I have enough energy and daylight left to at least clear my garden. So I'm going to pull out all the stuff that is either overgrown, has gone to seed, or died. And I'll show you a surprise, because there's always those few plants that once you leave them alone, they just thrive. And you be like, where was this when I wanted to harvest? When I wanted to eat you? So I've got some plants that are going to hold through the season just because they are now giving me the fruits of my labor. No pun intended. It's literally a fruit. I went out there and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So we'll see if it will be any good, because it is definitely late season for it to be fruiting. Also, don't you love my earrings? Don't you? They are rattlesnake bones with green jewel beetle wings. Oh, I'm in love. I love them so much. Look at them. They do orange, green, all these other cool colors. Look at that. Love it. Okay, I changed clothes and I have a bit of sunlight left. I am going to at least get the garden clean, but I need some gloves. So let's go to the garage, shall we? What's up? How does this feel? Guys? Stay. To be in my POV. Yo, dogs are like kids, man. That little niglet don't be listening. And I know I'm not speaking in tongues. I know I'm not. He know what I'm asking. He know how to do it. He know when to do it. I zoomed in. Sorry. Back up, man. Okay. Gloves secured. As you can see, this. Come on, outside. The sun is going down, but I think I can make this happen. I have this really long watermelon vine going through the center, which I'm gonna have to pick up for when my man cuts the grass. And then look at this. Ain't this crazy? Wow. Anyways, ugh, ugh. All these little things down here are putting seeds everywhere. I don't know what that is. Like what? It's in my shoe. So this is what we're looking like. Yo, other people who have locks. I remember when my locks first got long enough to hit my neck, and it was 4th of July. I was trying to light a firework, and I thought there was something on me. So it made me sling my ring into a field with a horse. Never got that ring back, man. But even still nowadays, sometimes stuff be feeling like it's on me, but it's just my hair. This ain't gonna work, y'all. This is my little short, fine. And she barely cutting it. But we gonna try. Even though the wind wanna take it on the, oh, it's too windy. I'm gonna show y'all afterwards, okay? I'll be alright. So here's how much I got done today. All this green here, or all this brown right here is open now. Which has created this ruckus of a pile. Let's play this game. Who finds produce when they're cleaning out their garden? Those carrots are old and crusty though. Unfortunately, I left them down because they were still small when I wanted to pull them, but too long. Yeah. So I'm gonna go inside and not overstimulate myself too much because there's other things I want to do today. Definitely need my grass cut. Y'all, I be having snakes and spiders and stuff, so I think, come on, come on. I think it's not all that crazy for me to want the grass cut before I proceed. And I'm out here in open-toed shoes, just a lot. Anyways, I did collect some seeds. Look, that's seeds on my face. Okay, who is she? Who is she? These are from Egyptian spinach. I'll put them up here. There's plenty more outside. I am really new to using that plant, and my best advice would be, yes, you can eat it. There is a middle stem though that is pretty fibrous, so you'd probably want to de-stem the leaves before you ate them. Are you one of the millions of Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal? I'm gonna mute the TV. Anyone else dislike ads? Okay, yeah. So with Egyptian spinach, I didn't do the best job of looking up recipes. Why are we doing so much? Like, what? I have seed stuff, I feel like, all over my face. I didn't do the best job looking at recipes, so I don't have the best opinion of it, but I think you could also use it to thicken soups, which I'm really excited about. And just now, the fibers that come off the vine, labor intensive, yes. Eco and economical, also yes. That's the name of the game, eh? All right, I put together these cabinets over here, and I think I'm going to put some more things on one of them, so let's do that first. Welcome to my cabinet. Please back up, sir. Okay. You can watch, but I do not need you in the mix. Excuse me. Jeez. So many of you don't know, and some of you do, that I have a brand and I'm trying to be a better steward of her, okay? I wanted to have this shop with holistic items, homemade things, crafted things, and I'm gonna do that, okay? I did it for a while, and I was really proud of myself, but there's many things that go into, why things might take longer or don't happen on the timeline that you want, all the stuff. I just know I'm cool, okay? And I know I'm gonna handle it. And like I said, I got a glimpse into how labor intensive, being a small business owner can be, especially if you don't have all the money and all the connections and the resources, to be able to have a work crew. My work crew is me. And my boyfriend has helped me pack up, leaving the house, leaving events. This is nothing for you. Move. No. Why do dogs, everything, yeah, dogs, they always think it's for them. Excuse me. What? Oh, Pixel. We can talk. You all up in my face and whatnot. You want to talk now? Huh? Sit. Pixel, sit. Pixel, sit. Sit. Good boy. That's a good sit. You little jerk. Parents, I feel you, okay? This is a dog, and he be running my nerves. Anyways. Yeah, man, I want to get my stuff together. So, I just really got acquainted with the need for organization and a system, especially if you don't have all those other resources. I feel like Baseline, you can do that. So, some of the things that I sell are body oils. Some of them are made with hemp oil. Some are made with rice bran oil. For this one, it's actually apricot oil and rice bran oil. And it is my scent sweet relaxation. Sir, get out the kitchen. I see you. And it's so kind of spice, but vanilla-y. It's one of my favorites. The other scent I have is Peace and Harmony. And you can see this one's kind of green. It's actually hemp oil and coconut oil. This is probably, the aesthetic of this is one of my favorites. And Peace and Harmony, gotta get in there. They're all nice. You need to smell them, okay? Let's just say that. Okay. Y'all, I really gotta sit up. And thank you. Shout out to my homegirl Natalie for being one of my first mail orders. I'm so excited. That's why I'm, well, I was already putting my stuff together. Let's be very clear. I have several things of body butter, which very smooth, soft skin butter. Body butter. And I love it shimmer. As you can see, she gives you the sheen, the shine, the smoothness. Yeah, man. So, this is my other product. Body butter. I'm like, is my man here? That'd be dope. Pixel, you all up in the mix, man. So I'm gonna get this in here and store. Happy that my things now have a place to live and I can use them. Another item that I make is my Pum Pum Potion. If you see on there, it's actually uterus and cervix and fallopian tubes, but it's all made out of fruits and vegetables. And for my ladies, and fish and seeds, nuts, all the things. This tea has several plants in it that help with PMS. They help with headaches. They help with menstrual cramps. And I use this tea personally. I actually need to gift this to 2 people. Inga and my sister, or at least the ones I remember off top, who I said, I need to bring you some. Oh, and my cousin, Shayla. I got y'all, ladies. Let's see. I even have tea steeps that you can put your own crystal on. My other item, these are my stickers. These are my labels. should say. So let's keep organizing this. Right now I've got some popsicle molds, some bottles for vanilla extract, my backup laundry detergent and hand soap. Yes, they come. Has anyone? Leave a comment down below if you know about Clean Cult. This is not a paid or sponsored video, but I would love to be, because I use both their hand soap and their laundry detergent. This laundry detergent is safe for HE, which if you have a washer, which a lot of them now are high efficiency, you have to be careful about what you put in there. But no toxic ingredients, no phthalates, phosphates, no petroleum-based ingredients, dyes, SLSs or SLESs. I don't know those. But yeah, I like this stuff. This scent is juniper sandalwood, and it is so light. I will tell you, I wish that the smell that's in the bottle would stay in your clothes, because this stuff really smells good. But that's part of the point, right? To have less of those perfumes and stuff on your body. So I'm not stepping too hard. I've got some more labels. I am so happy that I'm getting to put this stuff away. This has been such a long time coming. Like I said, I kind of started, not on a whim, but I started this and just went after it, you know, with little to no proper supplies or organization scheme. And now look at me. Pretty doggone dope. Okay, the rest of this, unfortunately, I think is going to be trash or needs to go in the wash. This was in my laundry room, so it's catching like lint. And yeah, oh, I don't need it anymore. Love that for me. So let's see what else I have in the laundry room that I can add to this cabinet. 1 second. I'm not really hungry because I had a big salad, but I know I'm gonna be there after a while because for some reason these eggs and an omelet, and she said it too, and now it's in my brain, seem like they're really gonna smack. So just say that. Let's feed. Oh gosh, he's gonna try to lick this. Haku, leave it. Leave it. Now you're in the way. Y'all, my lizard is very food motivated, as you can tell. The ammonia that these superworms are putting off after eating celery. Sheesh. When they are white like this, they are freshly molted, which I'm sure they're nice and squishy. Oh, gross. See that color versus this color. Okay, looks like he's full. because he's kind of slowing down. And you'll see him puffing his neck out. Boy's homie's trying to swallow. Okay, so I only have one bearded dragon. So I currently keep my super worms in a shoebox, and it has holes along the top. One of the features that I love about this, you can't be too rigorous because it will dump all of your super worms in the trash. But because it has holes, you can just put it in the trash can and give it a gentle shake while holding. I would say either side, but we'll see because I don't really want my hand in the way of where it's falling. Okay, you saw before. Now here's after. Obviously there's still a lot in here, so I'll show you what you do next. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay. That's where they come from. I have this bag of bran. Oh! That has moss in it? What the frick? This is the first time personal experience. What the heck is going on? I don't even know where they went. Owen and lizards be like, I mean, it's mostly a chill life. Do not get me wrong. But I'm sweating. Because where did those two monsters go? Ugh. Gross. Grody, Brody. All right, I think that's enough. Please, please, please. Dear God, please. Oh! Okay, it's a seed.
Girl, is you okay?
I thought it was a moth in my hair. I was going to lose it. Anyways, I'm not showing you this. Just know I put bran in on top of it. They eat it. And that'll also help dampen that ammonia from their waste. So let me clean up anywhere that has spillage with a vacuum and a wipe down. And I'll be right back. I need to decompress for a second. Because what?